Now, besides praying, what can parishioners do today, right now, after this interview, that's maybe even relatively easy? I know we talked about some already,
Yeah.
but to get their leaders off their butts and get moving on eradicating the progressive ideologies and policies that have infiltrated the American church.
Find one piece of information that you can share with them. And search. It's not hard to find. When we think about what are we talking about? Pro-life, abortion, transgender, spirituality, and we find some. If we already know a good pro-life websites that we're tied into, or good social media sites, we can often find, or if we're listening to, programs like this, and we hear good leads about information and so forth. Find one of those nuggets of truth or wisdom. Maybe it's an article, maybe it's a book, maybe it's a website, and pass it along in a very friendly way to one of these leaders that you want to influence. Maybe it's the youth pastor in your church, and you have an article, you find an article about how abortion impacts young people, and send it to them. And you don't have to be negative, critical, or even preachy, but you're just sharing, and you're saying, thank you for your work, thank you for your leadership and your ministry. I came across this article recently, and I thought I would share it with you. You might find it helpful, and you leave it at that. And because I think that leaders are appreciative of that as a fundamental stance. They're grateful when people come along and are just trying to help them to be more effective leaders. Sharing things like that can go a very long way. And thanking them. Think about one thing that one of these leaders that you want to influence has said or done that shows that they're aware of these issues, that they're willing to address them, and thank them. If you hear somebody, if you know that they've given a sermon or a talk in the past, or you hear it in the near future, be sure to thank them, because this will counteract the negative backlash that they're getting from those that don't like it.
I like it. I think that's it.